Should you or should you not spend $5,000 on a Santa Maria style grill? That's what we're gonna get into, comparing this backyard discovery. Guess in the comments, how much is this Santa Maria grill compared to other brands out there that are charging $5,000? Specifically, we're gonna be looking at Yoder today versus this backyard discovery wonderful Santa Maria grill. Let's get into it. From my backyard to yours, less hate, more love. Good barbecue. Let's talk about this backyard discovery. I've owned this for probably 8 months now, and I noticed that Santa Maria grills are hot right now on the market. I mean, new companies are coming out of the woodworks, creating their own version. I've seen things from as far as the high end, from $3,000 to $5,000. Now this one is, can you guess? This one is on sale for $14.99 right now. It retails typically for $18.99. They have 3 different versions. And if you want me to show you how to use this, check out my backyard discovery Santa Maria grill, showing you how to use this. But particularly, they have 3 different versions with different price points, with different features to kind of really meet the customer where they're at in their budget and really their needs. But this one's got this acacia wood, awesome, nice table here for setting all your food on, or use it as a cutting board, and then it conveniently kind of goes down. You got this stainless steel a rack here. Then this is, I believe, 12 gauge powder coated metal all the way around, and then you've kind of got your shovel. And I want to show you that this also comes with the brick with it, and that's heavy duty. That's not something that you have to buy as an extra. It's got wheel locks on all 4 wheels. So, and then it's got this wonderful opening in the front. Use your shovel to get your charcoal and your wood going from when it drops down all the way across here. So we've got that cast iron grill grates, stainless steel metal features, and then the powder coated aspect. So actually, I'm gonna leave this here. So the question is, can you produce great food on a $1,400 Santa Maria grill? And can you really taste the difference at a $5,000 Santa Maria grill? And in full transparency, I have an opinion, but I can't say I've used a $5,000 grill, specifically a Santa Maria version, but I have used this $1,400 to $1,800 worth of Santa Maria grill, and it's produced incredible food, done tomahawk steaks, and done a lot of veggies and things like that. And it's produced great food. Now, I am one that's not an expert on a Santa Maria grill. It's one very much like you probably watching this video going, man, I'm really interested in learning how to do that. That's kind of why I got this and put it on the channel, is I want you can learn with me on how to master this style of grill, open fire grilling and cooking and smoking. And so let's take you to some of the features real quick of the other grill. Kind of walked you through and told you all about this specific one. Now, I've seen other brands, and I don't even know the names of them. Maybe you can get like a $600 one, maybe an under $1,000 Santa Maria grill. And it's gonna be thinner gauge steel, most likely. And it's gonna be a lot less, it's gonna be smaller in capacity, and you're gonna kind of get what you pay for. But at the end of the day, if you're wanting to learn open fire grilling and starting more affordably, then that might be for you. But I was just curious, okay, is this $1,500 grill worth it versus a $5,000 grill? Well, I want to show you real quick. So if you go to the website here, this is Backyard Discovery. You can see their different grills. This is the one I have. You can see that they're running that deal right now in stock on sale for $14.99. Usually It's usually 1,800 bucks, free shipping, and they got 3 versions. So all sorts of things you can do. But now I go to Yoder. Now I went to this is what the Yoder looks like. It's pretty cool. No doubt, like this thing is a beast. This thing looks awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's awesome. So I was like, I gotta see if I'm gonna do a video on this. Now, in full transparency, I can't cook on it to compare, but I did want to say, hey, I'm cooking on one. Is it really? So I went to the store. I went to my barbecue shop in Oklahoma City, and I talked to the manager. I got some B-roll that's gonna throw on the screen. I got to see it in person. And I just looked on the website, they use 12 gauge steel too, which this is as well. So there's some stainless steel stuff. There's powder coated steel, but definitely a lot larger wheels. These things are ginormous. I will say, you could tell how this is much more heavy duty. I'm gonna put this in the genre of what I'm gonna call, it felt commercial. This felt like backyard. So if I was going to compare the price point of like, why would I spend $5,000 versus a $1,400 one? Just in my mind, being in person, I mean, I rotated everything. I looked at it also comes with the bricks too. And talking to the manager, he was like, no, this thing's a beast. But, you know, I personally was like, I don't think I would spend $5,000 for this. I feel like it's more commercial, although it's made for the backyard. They promote it, it's for competitions and backyard. I do think you could probably find more affordable Santa Maria grill to start or make an investment in. However, there is no doubt this Yoder was amazing in person. I was definitely a little grill jealous, going, this thing's pretty sweet, and all the features and the way that they brand everything, it seemed heavier duty, a little heavier as well. So you can go on their website, look at the features. You might go, Scott, like I could have done this. I could go on the website and just looked at this, but I mainly wanted to compare my personal one and then me going to the store and looking at this Yoder going, would I spend that money? Is it that much worth it? In my opinion, no. I don't think I would have the ability to want to spend $5,000 on a Santa Maria grill, especially if you're new to cooking. I think you could find a more affordable route like this. And honestly, you could probably find if you're just going, I'm just testing if this is a style of cooking I want to do, I think you could even find cheaper. Now, Discovery has 3 versions. Their cheapest one is, there's even, I think they have an under $1,000 one. So that might be something I don't get paid to do this specifically from these brands on this, but so I think you could find even a cheaper one than this to start it out and then go, hey, it's worth saving up for and get a nicer one. So in my opinion, you can get a cheaper, more affordable one to get this tested out. If you are a more professional and you go, man, I just want to add to my repertoire of grills like I do here. I've got my nice Big Joes that spend 2,500 bucks on these things, but I cater and I can smoke, bake, grill, everything I want on here. This is going to be open flame cooking. Yes, you can smoke. I've not mastered that yet. I've just done direct grilling, veggies and steaks and things like that. So they have a larger version that even has a cool accessory that allows you to lay a pig flat and you can smoke it that way over the open flame. I imagine I could lay one right here, a small one, and do it that way. But all that to say, let me know in the comments, what questions do you have about maybe the backyard discovery I can answer. I can have minimal information about Yoder just based on what I saw in person, what I saw on the website. Yoder, if you're watching, you want to send me one of your grills to test out so I can be maybe do a part 2 video. I'm not going to deny that that blessing. I would pass that on. So all that to say, I hope this video has been helpful for you learning. If you're interested in learning more about Santa Maria style grills, I think it's a lot of fun to use, and I think you can find a more affordable one versus $5,000. That's a long video just to say that, but hopefully you had fun watching. And from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love, good barbecue. Till next time.